Hello, Josh. How are you doing, Sasquatch? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Sorry about last weekend. I got a little super bowled. And considering what I'm trying to do with one match, no cans, no food, no water, and make it all the way into the far territory where I have my matches, I didn't want to, like, I've been sick all weekend too now, so if I sound a little bit coldy, it's because I'm ill, but I'm not that bad. But last weekend I was in a state of mind where I wouldn't have trusted myself to drive, so I didn't want to try the mental gymnastics about trying to get this character just to camp office here. So yeah, I got. So I was just, you know what I mean? Like I was in a rough way and in a rough way. So there's no way that this. I wasn't trusting myself with the character. Oh boy, let's see what happens. So, like she needs a good sleep. Can't be leaving in the middle of the night. I have 7 torches, but only 1 match. What do I have for food? I have 1 cattail. Obviously going to lose well fed. We didn't have it to begin with, but we're going to do the pastime for 2. Sleep for 1. Oh god. We're out of water.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I know. You are in real trouble, lady. Hey, Magic. We're trying not to die. Wish me luck. Okay. What's in the first aid kit? I bet you it's something I don't have. Antiseptic. Sure, we'll take it. Do I have bandages? Now I have bandages and antiseptic. Look out.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
You know, if you only just had a can. Well, grab that stick too while we're in the neighborhood, right? Don't really have a lot of time to be out gathering sticks, looking around. I don't have enough fuel to... Zoe, hey, how's it going? Magic, good to see you. Pretty ill, actually.
Actually, I hate being cold.
A lot of,
Because I really do.
a lot of fever sleeps. No. Seriously, don't do it. Like, you know, we're going to give me a nasty headwind now.
I'm freezing.
Mm-hmm.
All I can think about is food.
Look, you are not in good shape, miss. And if you can't run at like a reasonable pace into the wind, you are going to die. You won't make it. So I'm hoping that I left myself something substantial at Mystery Lake. It doesn't have to be much. It has to be like, 5 cattails and, a flare. Whereabouts of a heavy hammer, something like that would be good. Because we're basically restarting this whole deal. I'm really hoping that the wind doesn't shift as I walk to continuously be in a head-on pattern kind of thing, because it seems like I've turned a little bit, but the wind is still. You're going to die. You've actually already died. Suffocated in a mine. It was horrible. Somehow you made it out. With all your clothes and none of your matches and not a single can. Ark pointed out, hey, you don't have a can. I'm like, oh gosh, Ark. Why do you have to be accurate? Because he was. I didn't have a can. Okay, I'm going to put this away, just in case. Okay, we're just going to grab you. Oh yeah, we got some calories, guys. Things are coming together. But this is kind of why I do this. Not this, but this is why I leave cattails for later. Because sometimes I find myself stumbling through an area, starving, and need to have left some low-hanging fruit for myself for later. We're going to make it. And the wind has shifted, but not in a horrible way. And I always, always, always leave this particular low-hanging fruit. Okay, I know. We're going to die. Now, she's going to continue to bleed out all sorts of awful condition as she starves and dehydrates. But, look at that. Raw venison. Raw venison. We have got food, guys. If we don't have a can, we are still screwed. But I need to. We need to start a fire. A nice black and white fire. Now we have water. Is it potable? Unsafe, of course, just to drive me crazy. There's a heavy hammer. We have flares. Grab those. I just burnt my last match. What do we have in here? Boots. Better boots than the ones we've got. Oh! Water. Drink it. Oh, so much better. We got broth. It's been ruined, but she's got an iron stomach. We can just take that and eat it. We got water. We got can. Okay, we've got some firewood. She's starving. These will be ruined, right? Oh, no, they're not. Okay. We have a bunch of other items. We don't have, like, extra knives. We've got all the stuff I need to make, weapons. No emergency stim in there. Always a dandy to have. Okay, so starving to death. Freezing's going up, though, but we're good. We're good. We got a couple of lights. We've got... let's see what we have upstairs here, just to be sure. I don't have anything really cool. Oh, it's cooked. Okay, it's cooked. And there's a cooking pot. Alright, alright. You know what? Kind of a drag that I burnt my last match. You know what we'll do? We'll eat that. And we'll start a fire. Yeah, we'll just go with a stick for 95% success. Ignazio, Slip Gear, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What we got here? We got like, it says 4 people, but I'm pretty sure it's more. Kolya. Somebody from across the ocean, in theory. All right, guys. I think she's back. Like, I know she doesn't look like she's like blazing new trails here. She looks rough. However, we have the ability to cook food, warm up. We are actually on our way up as far as condition goes. We have a couple of flares. We don't have matches, but we have flares. We're going to go out here. We're going to grab some meat. We have pelts. Like, we have, you know, the heavy hammer is going to be huge. We have all the stuff we need. We just need to survive a little longer. I need to get her back on her feet. And the walk from the dam area almost killed her. Ruined venison. Actually, because she can eat anything without getting sick after it's been cooked, we are going to... What do we got in here? Cattail heads. Okay. Because she can eat anything, well, we're going to cook it all because we don't have unlimited matches, etc. Okay, we'll make sure all of our water is good in here, though. All right. We got to take some stock, guys. Got to do some looking around. Figure out exactly what's in here, what I can use. 5 minutes still boiled. Let's, we can cook that broth up. Let's cook that. All right, so I'm going to, yep, there it is. You know when you hide your magnifying lens under your pillow because the tooth fairy was out of money, so it brought you a magnifying lens instead so you can look for your own money? That's what I like. The tooth fairy that makes you earn your own independence, you know? It says, I'll take your tooth, you look for your own money. But Josh, that's where I found the mag lens on my 300 something day run. You know, on Interloper that hasn't died. Found it there. And if that is an indicator, then I think when I get my strength back, we're going down to the derailment. Because I might be able to find a fire striker. And as usual, guys, I'm going to want to play the game. What percentage do you think that fire striker is? And you'll all get a minute. And I'm sorry about the thumping, beating heart thing. I'll tell you what. Do I pound this table to death, or do I just go downstairs and look for a better target? There's not really a better target. Those chairs are just too big. I think we're just going to kind of roll with what we got, man. Maybe the wagon wheels, break them up with the hammer. But 5 hours, I think we're going to go for that. I think that's pretty good. So, we'll eat it. Sure. We're going to grab this cooking pot. I'm going to place meat. A kilogram there. Place a kilogram. Nope. Yep. There. We've got 40 minutes. It won't burn. Let's sleep for an hour. That might stop the thumping. Janet, yeah, I'm sick. But, and I'm so sorry, that I am not myself. But yeah, I missed last week though, guys, because I was telling Josh I missed last week because I got super bold. All right. Well, that noise is not going to stop until we get actual sleep. So we're just going to have to kind of wait it out and get tired during the day. So let's go out and get some. Let's drop some rotten meat on the floor so I don't. Let's take the cooked food outside with us. Look at that, right? We're full on food. We have tons of water. We've got actually a lot of items. If I had made a spare knife and dropped it off here, we would be on top of the world. I got to come up with some scrap metal. Okay, so we're rough. She's rough. Got to come up with scrap metal. Scrap metal. Got some food cooking upstairs. I love the sound of it. What do I wasn't actually looking for scrap metal in here, and I don't have any. Go ahead. We'll transfer all of those. And that. If I had a sewing kit, we could fix my clothes. If I had a piece of scrap metal, we could make hooks. Hooks with an H. Do you know how often I've walked by scrap metal and went, yeah. Yeah, we could fix a lot of our clothes to make our walking a little nicer just with one piece of scrap metal. So I'm not going to sleep for an hour at a time anymore. Sorry about the old-timey documentary-style footage we got going on here. How long does it take to smash a wagon wheel with a hammer? 56 minutes. Chair with a hammer is an hour and 30. I'm not doing it. Just out of principle. What do we got here? Very rarely do I have absolutely nothing to say. Okay. So what like what? Do we just start the game over? I've got a heavy hammer, I've got all the cured pelts and stuff like that. Do we just pretend I don't exist in another place? Like, what else do I need, guys? We can get everything else I need. We can even get color back. We are okay. We're okay, guys. We made it. We made it, man. Oh, Jamie. Hey, how's it going, man? Well, we got 11 people here watching the old-timey documentary style. No? You there? Place. Let's go cooking pot. Selecto. Alright. I love it. Boom. Give me some more water. Not because we desperately need it. Because we've got it, man. Just throw a stick on that fire. Bam. We've got an emergency piece of coal sitting right there. So I've got emergency coal. I've got tons of matches. We've got a bunch of food. My character just needs to become slightly exhausted. There. Much better. Okay. So, let's look at this as critically as possible. I put that many matches in that bloody... When did I do that. Like, good job, past me, doing nice things for me. Yesterday's me usually isn't very nice to today's me. Actually, I kind of look at him as kind of a sociopath who doesn't seem to care about me at all. But that was a really good move. That was really nice. Boil water. Oh yeah, all half liter of it. There we go. Let's take this meat outside. So we've got food for a couple of days out front. I've got all the water I will ever need. We've got the ability to do all sorts of crazy things with the stuff I've got. Not quite where I want to be, but I gotta tell you, I'm not freaking out like I was. Like, literally, yeah, 30 minutes ago, I was losing my mind, thinking this was not going to work, and that, you guys were just going to tune in and watch me die again after dying. Instead, you watched me discover a whole bunch of matches and food and water and safety. I burnt my last match, I thought. Drink that water, my friend. You have earned it. Now let's make that tea. I lost condition collecting this stuff. Pretty sure. I lost 1% wandering around looking for this stuff. Let's cook that birch bark. Oh yeah, man. Keep going. Why don't we just cook some rose hips too? And some reishi mushrooms. I should take advantage of this fire, though. Yep, that's about all the advantage I can take. I did not know I had more birch bark. I have more birch bark. Are we done with the birch bark? We're done with the birch bark. Okay. I'm going to hold on to those rose hips as is. Guys, the relief is so... Alright, I'll see you next week. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, we're not done. But you know what I mean. I found a Maglin's there. I found meat on the porch. We got water indoors. We have matches indoors. Let's go down and have a good hard look at the crap that I've got in my backpack and in this drawer here. So this is just pelts. There's nothing I can make. Okay. And so on this side, we have... Yeah, see, you can't harvest a can into that. So we're going to drop a bunch of stuff just to drop the weight. Okay. So yeah, you can either use it or drop it, but you can't harvest it. We don't need quite so many flares now, because I've got matches and torches. We've got all the stuff to make all the stuff. We don't have scrap metal to make the stuff. So I wonder, do I stay here and do... Yes, Dave McD, this is cheating death. This is what cheat death looks like. You get old-timey black and white, and your character gets decimated for strength, and then they start in the middle of nowhere with crappy clothes and 3 matches and some water and a cattail or 2. It was nuts. It was nuts, man. So we were in Coastal Highway, made it all the way here, almost died, got back here, and then found out that I was secretly Bruce Wayne level interloper wealthy. Like, secretly so rich. I didn't even know how rich I was. However, we are missing some key resources, such as scrap metal, which I really, really want, because I could do a lot with that. Where have I left a saw, though? That's my... And it would be just like me to... I mean, we could do... You know what? Like the pry bar... Oh, yeah. You know what we should... Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. I know, it's so much fun watching me audit myself, but... Okay. So there are some cured guts down here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 4, 5. Okay, so if we do 2 scrap metal, then we can make 6 sewing kit things. Then we can fix all of our clothes. Might be able to make this work, guys. Just so my condition, like when I'm out walking around, doesn't just suck constantly. We have tons of pelts. I think I should sacrifice my pry bar. We will get another pry bar. And now, for now, I've got a heavy hammer. It'll save us a kilogram of weight. Yeah, okay, sorry. Let's do some Stairmaster work. We will need more fuel. But I got a lot of... Yeah, I can't go anywhere to do anything. So... Crafting. Line. We can get 6 line. Boom. It's doing it. I thought I'd try it, and I felt bad because the reason I cheated deaths, slip gears, is I felt bad. People watched me walk into a mine and then suffocate myself, panicking, and I was like, it's like unfair to the, because we could just pick up another one and just do that. But number one, I've never really done cheat death before. So I had no kind of idea what I was in for. And if I would have known it would have been this difficult, I might have just restarted, because this is tough. This is going to take a lot of work to come back from, man. I get to choose a couple of pieces of clothing to fix. Wow. Let's see what happens, guys. Okay, so... Alright. Let's harvest that up. So yeah, it was a tough one. I almost died. I really almost died. It's pretty cool. So... Like, almost died and then died immediately afterwards. Oh, sewing kit required. We could also go fishing if I needed more food. But I'm just trying to tire her out for a while here. Now, we can harvest this and then remake it. But even at 49%, it's a pretty good hat. There we are, decent wolf coat. And we got a... Come on. You can do it. There we go. Back up to worn. Look at us with our 12-degree warmth bonus. I don't have a deerskin anything. We had deerskin boots, but I traded them for these ugly things that you cannot fix. So we're going to trade them for those leather boots over there that we'll use. These boots are trash now. I have really nice deerskin boots at home. Okay, so. Ah, crap. Because I really like going up and down the stairs. A lot. We're going to go back outside. I need some questionable meat off the porch. I don't believe I can. Cabin fever risk my butt. I'm sorry, man, but that is just nonsense. Oh, you've spent a lot of time indoors. There is no way that a human would feel inclined to go outside right now and just be like, oh, I've spent way too much time inside. She can barely move. Ugh. Poor woman. Okay. The game just trying to kill her. Stack of papers, bed. Bed, got it. Okay, so we're doing okay for weight. Alright, so we're going to drink a tea. Let's make it 2. Top up on some water. And sleep for 8 hours. Because that's all we can sleep for, but... Now cabin fever risk is kicking in. It's not even being ironic. It's being serious. Healed, weakened state. Okay, so I have 50% though. Cabin fever is at 53%. Now, you will notice that I do not have a bedroll. I do have some water though. Let's eat this. There's no reason to just trundle that 0.8 kilograms of liquid around. You can't do anything with it, right? Especially without flour. Bed. Pastime's just going to hurt my cabin fever risk. Sleep yet? Nope. That's right. We still have to pastime for 1 more hour, guys. Whew. Yeah, I'm supposed to go find my backpack. My backpack is in a mine behind layers of poison gas. I know exactly where my body is, or my backpack is. I just have no idea how I'm going to manage to get there. However, we're going to go for a walk now. I've got a heavy hammer for a weapon. I've got high hopes. We're not going anywhere yet. I still have to do a lot of things. So, you know. So, look at that though, eh? Color. Color has come back into our world. We're happy. We're eating moldy venison. And then dropping it on the ground. The game is definitely trying to still murder us. Just kind of having a quick look around for some sticks. We'll need them. Do we have a fire out back? We do. Did I do anything cool with the fire out back? I did not. Didn't leave anything, you know. More sticks. Look, a stick. I can't really do anything that requires me to lose condition right at the moment. We'll go out later in the day, I believe. I'm not too worried that the... That's a dear friend of ours. Like, let's say I found a stray arrow of mine or something like that. Couldn't do anything with it, right? Can't make a bow. I need a knife.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Don't have a knife. I don't have a knife. Because, well, I didn't make two. Should have made two. But you never think like that. Like, you think, if I die with my knife on me, it's it, right? Oh, you're all right. Things are bad, but they're not that bad. Did we read our book? No, we did not. Let's read about ice fishing. Cool. And then let's fix our pants. There we are. So we fixed our coat, we fixed our gloves, and those are really our only two animal things. What were those boots again? Were they upstairs? Thought I saw a pair of hiking boots, which I normally ignore. Did I just make that up? I do that. Sometimes if I don't have... I swear there was like hiking boots. Well... not today. I saw a potato. Okay, so that messes with me. I thought I had hiking boots. Oh, maybe. There they are. Let's fix these other ponts. Whoa, sorry. Oh, mark it on the map too. Ooh, that would be neat. Mystery Lake, Ravine, Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, Desolation Point, Zone of Contamination. Sundered Pass. Yeah. The thing about that is I died in a mine. So, it didn't really... You know what I mean? Like, it kind of did, but... Alright, clothing. Let's just wear these, and we'll drop these here. You cannot harvest those. They are nothing. Oh, don't get thirsty fixing a hat. Alright, technically it's a balaclava. Look at that, 14 degrees. Look at us. This late in the Interloper, though, 14 degrees is kind of like, you know, wearing paper towels. But I'm thinking we should go on, like, a real tour. We don't have any ptarmigan down. We should make tools. I got a hammer. Get a forge, you know. Wait a second. I've got two. You know what we're not going to do? We're not going to fix any more clothes using guts. We're going to take what we need to make a bow. Nope. No. No. Yes. We're going to get some arrows together. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to facelift this poor girl. Okay, so let's say I wanted to leave. God, everything's been so destroyed. Okay, we're getting to the nicer part of the day. My clothing's going in the right direction. I'm going to grab this cloth here because we'll do some more fixing when we get to Trappers. Because I think I should flee to Mountain Town, do what I can to gather scrap metal in that joint, and then whip down into Forlorn Muskeg, remakes the tools I need, and then get over to Broken Railroad. Or maybe just get to Broken Railroad and remake the tools I need. We're coming for you, Great Bear. We're coming. So I'm going to eat my fill, and then we're going to get out of here. Good. 3 arrows down. Okay, maybe not that piece. There we go. Let's get out of here. Rock. Darn it. That's right. I'm weak. I should put that away because I'll just burn matches. Gather sticks. There is a potential I could have Fire Striker down there, but we have 50 matches, so I don't care. Shabby, how are you doing, man? I'm just recovering from cheating death. I died in a mine because I didn't think things out, and then I panicked. Cheating death was interesting. I think I got a handle on it now, but I almost didn't survive cheating death. I didn't have a can. I couldn't make more water. I didn't have any food. I couldn't recover. My clothes were awful. I keep expecting to run into a wolf somewhere. But then we got to Pleasant Valley. No, we did not. Then we got to Mystery Lake here. And I found out that, yeah, I am rich. I have wealth. Much, much wealth. Oh, look, a stick. So I took my wealthy character and now we're headed over to Trappers. She's been fed. She's recovered as much as she can. She needs hundreds of hours of time. Roughly like 9 more days.
My fingers feel numb.
I got a rock. Okay, I need my rock back. Oh, no, that's not the sprint button. There it is.
God, yeah.
Okay.
Breathing.
Alright, guys. It's you two and me. Oh, look, a stone. There we are. Although as soon as I have, you know, 2 stinky bars on me, I'm like, oh, man, I feel them. They're closing in. They're closing in. It's scary. Now, let's see if I left myself any rotten food at the Trappers. It's kind of nice. Like, past me was pretty considerate. We have a porch with a bunch of meat scattered. Yes, we do. Look at this, guys. There is a bunch of meat. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Seem better. Okay. Ooh, there's a heavy hammer. We already have one. Okay. Not seeing a hacksaw. And that locker is empty. We've got some more cured gut, though. So I can fix... what do we leave in the safe? A thermos. That could stay there. Okay, so... I didn't do myself much of a favor here. We've got meat. Burnt torches. The ability to make a bow. Alright, so what do I have for fixins'? Alright, so we can grab that rabbit pelt. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? We could redo this. I'm just going to fix my mittens. Oh, boy. That just hurt. That just plain hurt. Okay, well, we can't really do anything. I guess I could turn that thing into, that heavy hammer into, into scrap metal and fur. I don't really want to do that. I think we'll go to Mountain Town, and I'll scour that joint for some scrap metals. And then we'll make our way to... Broken Railroad. Hopefully we've got enough time to pull all that off in this stream. I doubt it. I doubt it. Come 10 o'clock or so, I'll be probably pretty rough. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that nice sweaty fever sleep. So that's not nearly as much fun as a regular sleep where you're not all feverish. All right, we've got all the fishing tackle we need at least. Yeah, so I never made deer pants. So let's drink water. Took a fair bit of that with us. And head to... Now I don't have a bedroll. So I need to be completely rested here. Then we walk slowly, get to that rope. What time of day do we have? How many sticks did I pick up? I like smashing that bench down. Or this chair with hands. We got that cabin fever just rearing its ugly head in the background, so we can have a little barbecue outside here in this good conditions for it. Yeah, here. Okay, no decoys. Let's go grab some sticks. Maybe a chunk of birch bark. Alright, one stick wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, there they are. They were shy. They did not reveal themselves until I had turned my back. Oh, okay. So it's not as bad as, like, I don't know, the lacerations that Josh had from his cougar encounter were pretty terrifying. Yeah, see, the problem isn't saplings. It's being able to do something with the saplings once I have them. Oh, double stick. Triple stick. There we go. Triple stick. Oh. Gotta love it. The old triple stick. Okay. Well, now we can just head back down here, fire up a fire, and barbecue in this corner till our cabin fever's gone. Fun times. Let's go inside real quick. Just want to check on something. Right, don't need that. I just thought maybe I had a book laying on the floor, but, well, I can't see anything other than cured deer hide anyway. Yeah, so let's head back outside. Quick stock of my... Actually, here, we'll do this too. We'll grab both of those. Something to break down. What do I have for fuel, though? Got the 37 sticks. Guys, I didn't notice. I did not notice that 37 Constantinos. It's coming. Nap time's coming. I did not notice I was picking up 37 sticks, guys. Well, that won't work. Yeah, let's go for that. I should light a torch first, but... We're rich again, guys. We're rich.
Sure getting cold. Perfect.
All right, and how cold is it? 18. So we do need to drop our sticks on there. A lot of them. But let's get the reclaimed on for some time. Sticks on for some temperature. Let's get ourselves down to 15 sticks. In 5 hours outside. And let's grab all this meat and drop it here. It's rotten anyway. It's not going to go bad. Atta girl. Now, questionable venison. Alright, let's pour on some... Whoop, nope. Water. I'm so glad I had a cooking pot back there. Some people don't carry a cooking pot. I love the thing. Who's going to complain about 2 liters of water, eh? Oh, yeah. That's right. I got that. Let's do that. We don't need it, obviously, but... Let's check how many hours of... It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be... Well, like a week is 168 hours, right? Like a month? Like, what is that? That's brutal. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm screwed for a month. Which, if you think about it, the grand scheme of things, isn't that long. Well, look at this. We're outside having a nice fire. It's pretty. She's not freezing to death or dying like she was earlier. Oh, yeah. Let's put on some more water. And let's see about fixing these ponds. Look at that. Things are coming together We'll have her back up into close to 20 degrees warmth bonus soon enough. 40 minutes, eh? Alright, well, let's have a drink. We are creating gallons and gallons of water. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Dude, wow, 13 people are watching. Yes. Ah, see, yes. Shabby, I went to level 1 and died. And I didn't know where the mask was. I couldn't find the damn mask, and so I thought maybe it was in the mine. Janet, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for the health wishes. But yeah, so what takes half an hour to fix with this? 40 minutes. Okay, good enough. So yeah, I didn't. So the mask isn't down there. I have a ton of canisters on my dead carcass person, but let's fix the other pots. Alright. Boom, boom. Look at this. And besides, when we go to Milton, there'll be a ton of cloth. How are you doing? Alright, let's fix the sweater. Water. Now, how much time do I have on this fire? I really don't need any more water. I guess I could just leave it here. Let's do it. I know I'm becoming exhausted, but that means I'll just have a good sleep. Now, how long will this take? Yes! Do it! Bam! Killed a tackle, but look at that, up to 17 degrees. We can actually probably walk around a little bit. Alright, well, let's go in the house. The fever risk is going to go away on its own. Should be good. We'll fill up on meat in the morning. Oh, come on, man. Give me a good one here. Yeah, it's not a good one. Oh yeah, I was going to break down some torches too, wasn't I? And there will be a few pieces of coal in there as well. We didn't need to break down those torches. So we got some cured gut and some rabbit eyed back. I guess I could have cooked the rabbit, but nah. It's fine. The rabbit will be just fine out here by itself. Nobody's going to come and eat it on me. Oh, no. Sorry. Torch equipped that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. I'll just drop some gear on the way out the door sort of thing tomorrow morning. We will get some... Alright. Let's extinguish this. Pretty dark. Pretty dark. Put that away. Fill up on water. We'll be dropping some water and some other things. Like those torches I picked up. Let's sleep for 10. No, we're not recovering from anything. Well, we wish we were, but... Settled mind. Wait, what? There's a settled mind? Oh. I guess it's the opposite of cabin fever risk, right? Okay, I need to be fully recharged. There cannot be any condition missing. Ugh. All right, here we go. So, drop in water. Let's drop 4.5 liters. Dropping dead torches and this thing. Anything? Yeah, that 14% torch is not my friend. There we go. We're good for tools. Yeah. Food. That's food's kind of a. Imagine you had food kind of a thing. All right, yeah, we'll be picking up stuff. We're actually running really light, but we do need to kind of walk kind of a distance and then make a rope climb. So I don't have an emergency stim to make it easier on myself. But yeah, let's get a belly full of meat. And then be on our way. %. Oh, okay. Because that is what I'm kind of trying to do with this character, is to complete all 3 tales. And then I had to go and suffocate myself in a mine, as one does. Come on now. What am I up to? I'm using the mag lens to light the torch.
Come on, little fire.
Immune from cabin fever. I mean, it doesn't really get me that often. Right?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Like, I do spend a fair amount of time outside. Most of it's, I think it's because I love the fishing. And I don't know why. The tip up, it's just not the same. Although I watched Mig when he was recovering with his ribs. Oh my gosh. Mig's Interloper run is stellar. Talk about the wire. Now I gotta remember, as heavy as my pinky finger is, I cannot be running. Alley-oop. I wish I had saved myself a coffee. Ooh, a piece of coal. All right. Yeah, we'll take this stick too, sure. I do like being really light. Oh, I did drink already. Here I thought I was providing myself refreshments even as I walked through the cave. Not true. Not true. I was already hydrated. I just took on more weight there than necessary. Well, let's Let's see what's on the other side of this cave, shall we? Well, we know what's on the... It's Milton. But yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to try to snowball some... We got a little bit of coal now. We're going to try to get together some more coal. I know where we can get, grab some. Grab some metal. And go to Broken Railroad. And get ourselves some bow and arrow cooking. I will have been nice enough to myself to have left myself a couple more cattails in this joint as well. Doesn't mean, I don't want to take them all this time either, you know? What if I come through and I'm starving, guys? What if I come through and I'm starving? It's happened to me once so far. This whole cheat death thing is really, really difficult, though. I don't recommend it, actually. I think it's pretty much just let your character go, because I'm gonna be stuck like this with like I gotta be really timid around wolves and such. And my character's really skilled, you know, can kill lots of stuff, right? But you know, I gotta be really, you know, kind of. Oh, don't rerunning. Although we're not that tired, that's good. But I gotta be really. Whoa! What was that? This is the area I wanted to get down to, so that I was on here. Ah. It was like a bonsai. There we go.
I can't feel my hands.
Like my greatest concern before was pancakes. You know, I wanted pancakes all the time. And now I want scrap metal. Much more basic. Alright, let's see if there's anything left in here that I would want. No, it doesn't look like. And I cannot sleep in here if I wanted to. And I'm not going to take the time to warm up. Although I could warm up a tea. No. No, we'll just go. Take a bit of cold damage, and we'll sleep at the top at the tourist information booth or whatever it is. So cold damage, you know, it's a thing. Cosatinos, have a good night. I think the wolves will be happy to see me, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, just with basic time constraints, I'm going to be able to run from here, gather all the stuff I wanted, you know? But we can pick up a few pieces of coal. I'm pretty sure we can pick up a few pieces of scrap metal, and then we can head to Broken Railroad. Get set up. I think at least at the very least the farm. You know, we have to avoid the cougar. Can't mess with him. Can't fight him. Can't mess with him. Right? Yeah, we got some. Got some stuff to do. I like it how well rested I am. Normally I don't have that kind of restraint, and I would have ran at this rope and then just been absolutely devastated when I couldn't climb it. But I'm not in that situation. Things are much better. I'd love to kill me a ptarmigan right now, but again, we don't really have the... I don't really want to... Yeah, I don't want to mess around with that right now. Grab acorns. It's that whole messing around. We're in a hurry. We're in a hurry. Alright. Ptarmigan's already here. Alright, we got a fuse. None of it I care about. Alright. And nothing. However, we can warm up here. I'll toss that. That was a free fire anyway. That was great. Thank you very much. Let's warm up with a quick nap. I know the farm's going to be... There's going to be a lot going on at the farm. Like, not like, you know, a lot going on, but there's going to be a fair bit of stuff going on at the farm. Grey Mother's house is another good spot. Ooh, I got a little framey. Oh, that's why I got framey. The world is ending. Okay. I don't even know if one of these will stop one of those. But if the glowing wolf sees me, we are in a fair touch of trouble. Damn. Am I just gonna get attacked straight up? Uh-oh. There we are. Oh, look, a stick. Like I said, I would have left myself a couple of cattails. Right. Low-hanging fruit for later.
Starting to feel numb.
This will actually probably constitute most of my dinner tonight. It might not. It might not. Yeah, I might have food at the farm as well. Of course, I've also got some sort of bizarro, super heavy headwind going the exact direction I want to go.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Like, this is definitely not the way I want to walk. Game has managed to pull this move on me twice so far. This stream. Everything's fine, and then all of a sudden there's a nasty headwind. And my character gets hypothermic. I'm almost thinking that if I do get a hacksaw here, I should work on this place for metal. And maybe do my forging at Forlorn Muskeg. Ugh. Get me in here. Okay, I thought I was going to have to get into it with a wolf, but no. The game was merciful. Yes. Yes, SF was it was a good stream. It was a good stream. It was a good Interloper stream. Okay. So again, incredibly wealthy. Heavy hammer, wilderness chicken, ruined gloves, cured gut, many pieces of coal, heavy hammer, much water, emergency crackers. Those are coming with me because those are crackers. Cattails, yep. This is a proper setup, this one. I like this. Okay. Try another glove fixing. Alright, we can tear those down for more leather. What do we have in here? Light shell, a book for burning. We keep water in this one? No. We have cloth, though. A little bit. This place isn't known for its cloth, this house, but... Okay, alright. Again, we're incredibly rich. There's a flare to replace the flare I used. Whetstone for fun. Sewing kits, they're nice, right? Yep, there's the power is turned on. Yeah, don't want to be outside at all. We got one piece, though, of scrap metal in this joint. No hacksaw. See, I need 3. I need 3 for my knife. And then I need more to make arrowheads. So, we're looking for a few anyhow. A few. Get that box out of here, man. Jeez. Alright. Okay, so cabin fever went away because of that. It was because of the cooking outdoors. I'd love to look outside to see if I can find more scrap metal, but I'm what's it called? Terrified. Yes, terrified. All right, so we have emergency crackers again, guys. That just no. What was that? I started eating the crackers. That was not... No. I double-clicked on this, and all of a sudden it's the crackers are getting chewed on. No. Eat the cattails. I think she had a bit of a bias there, where she was like, I don't want to eat more of those. Let's eat these crackers you keep talking about. Okay, so I'm going to pass time for 2 hours, because we just got rid of cabin fever. Come on. So where are we going to find more metal, guys? Oh. Past Turkey may have reset the cougar. That might be a thing. I mean, his stupid face is still going to show up on the map, but do I get a few days grace without him? We won't sleep 8 hours, but I'll sure try. Okay, scrap metal. Gray mothers, maybe? Okay, let's take these. Drink some water. Rip those down. Work on the boots we're wearing. Or wear these. Okay, so we're going to harvest these. 23% ones. For an hour and 30 minutes to get a piece of leather out of them. I'm going to fix these. Throw one in each of my socks. Boom. Beautiful. And then hit these. Like they were already better than my trail boots that I was wearing. I know I don't wear trail boots very often. I gotta fix that though. But we're starting to get a handle back on our clothing. I'm gonna drop that. Like our clothing's starting to slowly get better and improve. 17 degrees. Try putting your shoes on. 18 degrees. Man, it's gonna be good. Alright, well let's... Oh, we're all out of cloth. I'm well fed, guys. Let's head up to Grey Mother's. I'm going to grab some... What's some more leather? Didn't see those there. Decent wool toque. Eh. Okay, I do want the replacement flare. Heavy hammer. Man, I got a lot of these. Everywhere I went, there was another heavy hammer. Just in case I want to remake the... Oh, let's do it. This guy right here. Bam. Boom. Fixing a coat. Cabin fever, here we come. But seriously, look at that. 19 degrees. I may end up fixing that cougar skin head wrap anyway. Okay, we've got a lot of cured guts on us. That is exactly what I want to see. I'll pull out my new flare, just in case I might need it. I'm not scared, you're scared. Okay, so nothing was going on in here. No, we're not getting our grace period from the cougar. Sounds just as angry as always. You don't even want to look at it. We're going to head up to Grey Mother's. There's a chance there's... what is that, a wolf? Yeah. Head up to Grey Mother's. There's a chance that there is a chunk of scrap metal back in there. Also grab some more coal. I'm just amazed that I'm alive, actually. The fact that I'm standing in Milton is pretty cool. I took the cattail head. Alright, well. Sometimes I don't do things properly. Like that. So that's cool. Okay. So there's the...
Man, I could use a drink.
There's the tower. Remember hauling 5 scrap metal up to that. I knew it. It's like, I bet you I left cattails right in the center of town. For myself. for later. Well, let's get indoors. She's freezing. So that well-fed bonus brought us up to 60%, eh? We might survive a wolf attack.
Do I get back home? We'll warm up soon.
Might survive.
I could eat anything.
What is this? That's some flour. We've never been in this house. Oh. Oh, there's maple syrup. We gotta find ourselves a cooking skillet. Well, I mean, we found a skillet. It's back at the other house, but it's on the stove.
What have we here?
I'm finding new food. Like finding a bag of flour with some oil is great. When I do get the skillet on the go, man, fire log, I'm not feeling it, man. It's heavy. We're not really. I mean, sure, we're taking our time, but we're not really out ice fishing at the moment. Toilet water. Do I want toilet water? That's a weird sentence to say out loud. Like, my character's getting thirsty enough to drink anything. She'll tell you. Let's just drink some water. There we go. 19 degrees. We're about to eat some cattails soon because, well, or at least make it to Grey Mother's. This is awesome, though. Found a new house. We got soda out of it, everything. There probably won't be anything super cool in here. But, yeah, you never know. Take a look, right? Oh, I think I might have left the skillet at Grey Mother's anyhow. But there is definitely a, down at Barker's, there's a skillet. We don't have a bunch of meat rolling around here that I'm aware of. Did I ignore most of these houses? Or just that one? No, we ignored this house too. Can opener. Salt. Potato and pork and beans. New pork and beans that I'm eating immediately. I mean, I just got that well-fed bonus. I don't want to see it leave just because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I have ignored a lot of the interiors of I love that. I love that. I love that picture. It's pancakes. right. We'll grab the toilet water from here. We'll leave the newspaper, though. A lot of fabric kicking around. Still are kind of fixing up our clothes, guys. I'm alive, though. Just saying.
This'll come in handy.
Because, yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to make it, honestly. To make it to the, I was pretty bummed out. And pretty unsure of myself. To the point where, with a couple of drinks in me last Sunday, I didn't want to try. Felt if I couldn't drive, I was just going to kill myself. Or kill this character, that's what I meant, you know. And get myself killed here, right? Okay. I can't imagine there being anything cool in that house. Oh yeah, we were looking everywhere for a battery. There's like, this I think is Memento something. Or Tales, or like the actual story mode. I'm sure I would have went into this house. I'm suspicious that I didn't, but okay. Because, I mean, I didn't go into the house with a Canadian flag flopping around out front. I didn't go in this house, guys. They all have kitchens with potential food in them. Which is very important. I wonder if the owner's around. I think I know the new owner of those peaches. I wonder who owns this stuff. It's like, you do. You definitely do. That's better. Thought I found a loophole, guys. I can't destroy that lamp into scrap metal. It just won't work. Let's see if this opens up a little further and gives me something. No. But I'll take the cloth. Sure, I don't have to rip it down. Sure. Okay, this is really cool that I apparently spent days in Milton and didn't look around. Wow. Like, did I bother to look in here? Please have scrap metal. Oh, that's helpful. So I picked up an arrow. New location discovered. I did not give a crap about Milton. What am I going to give you? Oh, I have a feather. Okay. The interior of Milton meant nothing to me. Oh, this is where the radio is in Milton, guys. Just in case you want to do a trade. And then slog your way down to Coastal Highway to complete it. Nobody's throwing out scrap metal, though. Hoping maybe somewhere I have dropped a hacksaw for myself. That's how you keep your pancakes safe, Magic. Yeah, boarded him up. You don't let him. I had to, like, what if I haven't gone to the credit union, there's something wrong with me. Oh, thank goodness. I've been here. Now, since I've been here, did they drop more stuff into here? This was the place of 10,000 coffees. Oh. Remember when I wrecked my pry bar to make hooks so that I could make tackles so that I could get out of where I was? And then immediately found sewing kits? Okay. So we were here. And I didn't care to search the lockers. Or the filing cabinet. Which could have coffee in it, filed under C. Or H for hot drink. I don't understand how people file sometimes. Is there a pry bar in the bathroom? The old bathroom pry bar. We found a mag lens. My stash of matches, which will get us to where we need to go. No. I just didn't particularly... I'm sure I searched this area. Yeah, I didn't particularly care about looking around in these places. Apparently that just comes with being so rich, you know? We got through a brief cabin fever scare, which was nice. Oh. Like, I left myself so much and so many angles. Yeah, I thought there'd be a skillet at Grandmother's or at the farm. Might as well grab the one from there. I can rip down a cooking pot and turn it into scrap metal as well. Oh, Lily's pancakes. More salts. We can go upstairs and have a quick look around. I just think of Ark with it hanging his lantern through the ceiling. So much fun. Now I'm going to the supply area, the back closet area, just to see if there was... Did I destroy that? Must have. Okay. Just to see if there was any scrap metal kicking around up there. Doesn't appear to be. Plane crash, maybe? Because I don't rely on me snowballing a bunch of scrap metal on the way to. You know, so far I've only found one piece. It's just stuff that I ignore all the time until I desperately need it, of course. Alright. So we got our skillet. I could kill a cooking pot, but that just seems wrong. Now, I would love to fix these, but if my moosehide satchel dies on me, I'll never be the same. There we go. Doesn't do much to keep me warm. Now, I desperately need to kill some ptarmigan. Get some stuff back on that. Alright, actually, no, crap, it's 10 o'clock. I might stream again tomorrow night. It's family day here in Canada. Or Ontario. It's family day. I don't know if it's a Canada. I don't know if family day is an actual Canadian thing. It might just be an Ontarian thing. So. I stand out here on the front porch in the wind. Eat peaches with my new can opener. We could smash them open, but I guess I could use the can opener as scrap too. We do have one arrow. Look at the foods I found, guys. We have flour. About a bag of flour. That's like crazy traveling food. Alright, this will save the game. Oh god, going to Hush River Valley right now would be terrifying. Again, I don't have a bedroll. I gotta remember that. So I do kind of need to hang out here. Continue to fix things. Maybe I will destroy a cooking pot. How long does that take? An hour and 30 minutes. That is crazy. I'm not really sure what she's cutting it with. Yeah, I'm going to call it not exactly here, but soon. We'll go and... we'll wait till she's good and tired. Okay, I got to find stairs. Climb up the stairs. Barely see what's going on, guys. Oh, bed. Good. Alright, she's still hungry. But we ate a lot of cattails. Or got a lot of cattails. Please don't spontaneously start eating your crackers again. That was terribly upsetting. Let's eat 4 of those. It's 600 calories. She's going to drink back some water. Get some sleep. And that'll be good, I think, actually. Gosh, I cannot believe I made it here, guys. I have to be very careful, though. We have to avoid wolves for, like, literally the next 3 weeks. Like, it's... This cheat death thing is no joke, actually. It's really difficult. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I kind of try to get back on my feet here. Well, I'm sick, too. I'm actually surprised it didn't have a coughing fit at any point. Or sneezing or anything like that. But, yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. It might be tomorrow, depending on how I'm doing, but, yeah. Till next time, keep surviving, guys. Thanks again.